Hello, Ag in the Classroom, and welcome to the cornfield. Normally this time of year, I would be bringing a stalk of corn into your classroom. This year, I get to bring you out into the cornfield with me. Now, this isn't popcorn, and this isn't sweet corn, but this is the kind of corn that grows all around us in Whiteside County. So this cornfield started with tiny kernels of corn, just like this one. Farmers planted their kernels of corn in the springtime, April, May, depending on the moisture and the temperature at the time. And those tiny kernels sprouted into plants that then grew all summer long. So when we think about the parts of the corn plant, down deep in the soil, we have the roots of the plant. That's what takes the nutrients and the water from the soil and nourishes the entire plant so that it can grow and be healthy. As we look just above the ground, a corn plant has brace roots. So when we look down at the soil, we can see those brace roots above ground. They work a lot like the feet that you and I have. Our feet help to hold us steady, and brace roots do that for corn. Then we have the corn stalk, which grows 7 to 10 feet tall on your average commercial corn plant. In the summertime, this corn stalk was filled with leaves. Those have since dried up and fallen off. Up at the very top is where the tassels were. Again, most of those have dried up and fallen off. Their job was in the summertime to flower, to produce the pollen that then helped this ear of corn develop full of kernels. So what we have left now is what the farmer wants, the ear of corn. Some of these are still pointed up. That's how they grow in the summertime. And when they're mature, they drop and they point towards the ground. So our ear of corn, somebody asked, how many kernels on an ear of corn? The answer, on average, about 800. You might find as few as 500 or as many as 1,200. The corn kernels all grow in rows on the cob. So inside of here is the cob, and around we have those 16 to 18 rows of kernels of corn. Our kernels of corn is what the farmer is actually after. Now, what do we use those kernels of corn for? Well, we know from Ag in the Classroom, a lot of our corn produced here in the Midwest is used for livestock feed, and a lot of it is used for ethanol. It's mixed with the gasoline that you, your parents, and I put into our cars every time we go to the gas station. But our corn is used for thousands of other things as well. Some of it is made into products like this. Corn syrup is a sweetener that we use in lots of different things, like the pop we drink, the candy that we eat, and hundreds of other foods that we might buy at the grocery store. Corn oil and corn flour are often used as ingredients in food. And cornstarch, while we might use it in food, it's also used in lots of other things like powder and makeup, and it's used in batteries, used in lots and lots of different things. Corn is made into a polymer that's used in diapers, and that's what helps make diapers absorbent. And corn is made into lots of different plastics. So this is a plastic that is made out of corn, and this is made from a 3D printer. The filament that we use in our 3D printers is often made from corn. So we can thank those farmers for the corn that they produce for thousands of products that we use every day.